This one really hurt me. It impacted my self-esteem really. Like, what, this is what, number 5 getting into a wall, and I didn't even want to speak afterwards. It was terrible. It was like the worst feeling in the world. I had just rebuilt it. I was ready to make some big changes, big plans, and I just boom, smashed it into the wall. But luckily I think it's fixable. What happened was I didn't even get to try the new layout. It was at Spirit Peaks. I was drifting the regular layout, but they added a wall, and it was basically just a fat straight, no tires, just a concrete wall separating both tracks. And I tried to initiate a little faster than normal, and I ended up going too wide, hit the rear end into the wall, and it like dived me into it took my front end as well, but I didn't hit the chassis. My front wheel got jammed into the chassis, and it bent the whole left side, like left strut tower, I'd say, downwards. Definitely worse than the last ones. It's not just a wreck in the rear end and you can pull it straight with a fucking tree or like a car. No, this is a lot worse. It's the front end. It's not just the rear, it's the front. The rear is easy to fix, boom. But the front end is where most of the damage was suffered. This one hurt. This one hurt physically, hurt mentally, hurt emotionally. But we might just be able to fix it. I was just scared that I was gonna lose the whole chassis because I have more hours in this than I ever had in my red one. This one, it really was heartbreaking because I thought I lost the car. So being able to bring this back means so much to me. But yeah, I gotta get this rolling. So I still have my OEM control arms. I don't have my OEM tie rods, but I do have another E36 that I can take off of temporarily and make this thing rollable again. But I completely bent my lower control arm and I completely snapped my tie rod. These are the CNC 71 tie rods and lower control arm. These are completely unusable. But I ordered a new lower control arm, and luckily I was able to source some new lower control arms. Well, they're used, but they're the exact same. So I'm gonna be able to use these so I don't have to buy them brand new, and then boom, new lower control arm. And the angle kit's back. So we're not too far off from getting this thing fixed. Well, here it is. I already took off the lower control arm, as you saw, as well as the tie rod. My rack might be gone though. I know for sure my inner tie rod's cooked, but I think my rack might still be okay. And luckily I was able to save this. Oh my gosh, if this would have got hurt, that would have costed me a pretty penny. I do not want to have to buy another one of those. But I still have this side on. So let's take this side off first, and then we'll work on getting those lower control arms in, as well as those tie rods, so we can finally get this thing rolling. It should start right up and move. Only thing is that my transmission mounts aren't fully on because, well, they can't be. They're kind of shifted because of the crash, so I might have to fix that as well. But I think we'll be good. We'll be fine. Bop! Boom, boom, bop! Finally! Oh, I tore up all my bushing. Look at that. Well, whatever. It's okay. Well, we ain't done hammering yet because I gotta get these old bushings off the stock control arms, because I have other bushings for this that have the bracket that bolts up to the chassis. So this is probably the hardest part of the whole process, just because when I got these off, I used a press, so it was fairly easy, but now it's solid. I think I'm gonna have to put this on the vise and just start hammering. Something like this. Boom. I missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 6, 7. Just push these in by force. I don't think you have to. Oh, no. Oh yeah, we need a hammer. For temporary purposes, because I'm not running these CNC arms anymore, I have to put the stock tie rods back in because I'm running these stock lower control arms. I sourced these off one of the other E36s I've had, so luckily I kept them. If not, this would have been a bad day. Cool. Make this a little faster. Let's just get her 24 and spin it on accordingly. Boom. I have all this together. Just get the tie rod on there. This is a lot easier than the other side. Why is this not lining up? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my, this whole side is messed up. Oh, this is not good. So, this side is the one that got hit. Well, not hit. Well, this is the side I crashed with. So when I try to put up these bushings, they don't line up. Whether I move it forward or whether I move it back, I can't move it towards the front of the car. Bro, that's not good. I can't move the car. Well, no, I can move the car, but it's gonna rub crazy. Well, there's no way there's no way I'm gonna be able to bolt this in. It just does not line up at all. Like, it's all fucked up. Fuck, man, sucks. Oh man, this is gonna be a problem if I can't have my control arm connected. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is not good. Okay, well, I need to take the bumper off, so. Well, I can't tighten the lower control arm bolts because they keep spinning. The joint's old. So I just grounded the motor. I just gotta hook up a battery and I should be able to start it. But I don't know if I'll be able to put it in gear because my shifter is kind of messed up. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to put it in gear actually. Because the shifter isn't even connected. Okay, well, I was able to get it in first gear by literally just turning this and pushing it up. I just need to. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's the wheel straight. So, we don't have a battery anymore. When I crashed, it got ripped off the power terminal and the ground, but the power terminal actually broke with it, so it flew with the battery. Literally shot out the back and laid on the fucking track. Battery acid everywhere, but I might be able to jump it with just a jump pack, so we can try that. Well, this is not working out in my favor. Okay, cool. I put a battery up to it, and yeah, I guess it just needed a battery. The jumper alone won't pass current to it. So, if I start it up, it should start right up. Start it back up. Sick. Wow, that's so bad. Okay. No interference with the fan. Everything looks good. No leaks. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we're good. It works. We just needed a battery. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's attempt to move it. This wheel, no bueno. Let's see what happens if we, oh gosh. If we try and move it. So, let's put the hood down. Okay. Put it in first gear. Okay, that's first gear. What did I hit? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Get the fuck off me. Well, it moves. That's good news. That is great news. It's obviously not safe to drive, but we just need to get it on a trailer so we can get it to our boys at Des Moines Auto Collision so we can try and straighten out that side of the car. It's a little worse than I thought, but I think I just have some hope that this can be fixed so that we can get back out there. Reshelling would be cool, start fresh, but that's a lot of work and it takes a lot of time away from actually driving. So let's try to get this fixed, because then if I do get another shell, we'll have 2 cars. All right, it's time to load this on the trailer so I can get it to the frame shop tomorrow. That has to go over there. Okay, cool. The battery is over there. I don't think it's gonna start. I guess it did start. Dude, this thing is all sorts of fucked up. I gotta shift with like my hand. I didn't want to go up. Damn, this wheel sucks. I need a jump box. We're gonna take this car to the frame shop tomorrow. My bad, my phone died. But that'll be it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace.